design them. From there, there's a lot of work being done on the computer, a lot of behind the scenes stuff where he's taking your DWGs, which is an AutoCAD file, he's importing it into our software, which is a truss software. It's all CAD based, but you know, the more information we can get from the customer, the better off we are. The more digital files we can get, the more, you know, is the less work that we actually have to do, which makes it real nice. He imports the drawing file, that's what the architect drew. We put trusses on top of it, everything matches, it's perfect, everybody's working off the same set of drawings. Makes it real nice. So what he generates are these things. They're called truss calculations, and you will need to submit this to the building department. This is what they're asking for when you go down to pull your building permit. And inside the truss calculations, you will get a layout. Don't know if there's one in here or not. You will have a layout. This is your truss placement plan. This tells you where to place your trusses. It tells you, you know, how on the roof they're going to go. There's usually dimensions on them to tell you where to set your girders, but this one's simple enough, you don't need that information. So anyway, and here's the individual truss profiles. These are each one of the individual truss profiles, engineered and sealed, saying that this truss meets this criteria here. So it's real important that you get these sealed. Anyway, you take all your books. We usually make 5 books. 3 of them go to the building department. They will submit them. They will take them. They will put their stamp on them. And you usually get 1 back with your permit. And you use that as your filled copy. So that stays on the job site at all times. So that you know, can, if you're asked any questions about the product, you have a form of reference to answer it. So we will, that is the truss submittal calculation process. From there, the software generates cutting. Grab one of these here, a good one here. So on that cutting, this tells us what length to cut all the pieces. So there's our type of material, the length, the angle, all that stuff. And so this information here goes out to the production staff outside, and that's how they know how to assemble your truss package. So the layout is so they can package it correctly. This is all the individual little pieces, which we'll be going over in more in detail segments of the production process. So anyway, from there we will take that in another video. So that's the end of